Hi guys, welcome back to 99 Days 99 Percentile. So another common question, when should I go ahead and mark a question for review vis-a-vis leaving it completely? Well, if you were to ask me, there is a difference between marking for review and leaving it completely. That difference predominantly is with respect to the last 5-7 minutes, wherein you might have a little bit of time to go back to certain questions which you feel उस time तो नहीं हो रहा था, but if I have a slightly longer period of time or if I'm able to give it a little bit of extra time, I might be able to do it. Now, if you start marking all questions for review among those which you are not attempting in the first go, then in those last 5-7 minutes, if you have that at your disposal, you will never be able to go back and identify कौन सा question था जो मुझे देखना चाहिए. Hence, mark for review is an important button out there which you should use judiciously, and it is generally reserved only for those questions wherein you know I can do it. I am not 100% confident and maybe it might take a little bit longer. So I want to experience what the entire section has in store for me and come back to this in case I have an additional amount of time. There is another button which is answer and mark for review. What is that for? That is once again for those questions wherein you've answered, you're about 90% sure, 10% maybe शायद calculation error हो गया हो, maybe मैंने कुछ miss कर दिया हो, I'll come back and revise it. So the general order is attempting all questions the way you're going. All questions which you've answered and marked for review should be the first priority after you've answered all questions and you have some time left at the end. First come back to these, revise them, ensure कोई गलती नहीं है. Then move to those questions which you had marked for review. कि I might be able to do this, not sure whether it will happen or not happen, but I want to give myself time only towards the end. And then those questions which you know जहाँ पे chance ही कम है, not from my area of expertise, not an easy question, I don't want to do it, just leave it and move on. Don't click the mark for review button. Hopefully this helps a little.